Once, the Order of the Stone, consisting of Gabriel, Soren, Ivar Ellegaard, and Magnus, defeated the Ender Dragon. In the present day, Jesse, his friends Axel and Olivia, and his pet pig Reuben are preparing for the Enderkin building competition. The Ocelots, a rival team, attempt to sabotage their build, spooking Reuben. Jesse is attacked, rescuing him, but Petra saves them, who convinces Jesse to help her sell a wither skull. The buyer, Ivar, tricks them and escapes with it. They pursue him and discover that Ivar will attack Gabriel using a wither storm. The group tries to stop it, but are unsuccessful. After recruiting Magnus and Ellegaard, they then head to Soren's lab, hoping that his Formidi bomb can destroy the wither storm, which Jesse uses to destroy the storm, although either Magnus or Ellegaard dies. In the process, however, the beast reforms in 3 clusters. The group, joined by Gabriel or Petra depending on player choice, escape. After that, Ivar takes the group to his lab to enchant a weapon which can destroy the command block. Jesse builds the enchanted weapon and destroys the command block, ultimately killing the wither storm, but not before the beast kills Reuben, to Jesse's dismay. Soon after, Deadwater finds a flint and steel, which Ivar reveals that the old builders created it and supposedly the Eversource, a chicken that lays spawn eggs. Jesse, Ivar, Lucas, and Petra return to the temple and opens a portal, leading them to Sky City. The group eventually finds the Eversource, but Aiden, the leader of a rival group called the Blaze Rods, steals it. Jesse later defeats Aiden, who is imprisoned in the new Sky City. Jesse's group retrieve the flint and steel and try to return home through another portal, but find themselves in a portal-filled corridor. While traveling between them, they arrive in a graveyard with an invite to a supposed party in a nearby mansion, in which they meet some Minecraft YouTubers as well as Cassie Rose, a friend of them. The White Pumpkin kills Captain Sparkles and either Shadality or Tantum through traps. Jesse and their companions discover that the culprit is Cassie. They later defeat her and trap her in a pit filled with endermites. Jesse and their companions meet Pama, a computer, which Jesse and Ivar escape from, aided by Harper, a scientist who created Pama. She then takes them to her lab to retrieve something to deactivate Pama, where Jesse frees Lucas, Petra before they are captured. Harper directs Jesse to Pama's power source, which they remove, freeing the other companion. Back at the portal corridor, Harper reveals the Atlas, which can help Jesse's group return home. The old builders, consisting of Hadrian, Mavia, and Otto, imprison Jesse and force him to compete in games to win his friend's freedom. But Jesse makes a deal with Otto to free his friends, before battling and defeating Hadrian and Mavia, returning home at last. Radar, Jesse's new assistant, notifies Jesse of an upcoming adventure with Petra. Jesse helps citizens prepare for Founding Day before meeting her. Their meeting place self-destructs to reveal a bottomless pit, where Jesse finds a mysterious gauntlet that gets stuck on her hand, but they manage to escape. Petra finds Jack, a hero who can help Jesse remove the gauntlet and the Heckmouth, the pit. Jack reveals that the gauntlet is tracked to an ocean monument, and that a structure block can close the pit. Jesse convinces Jack and his villager friend Nirm to take them and Petra to it. At the monument's center, the Deadman appears and attempts to kill them. However, they and their companions escape to where Jesse collects a structure block and frees Jack's old friend Voss. After Jesse defeats it, the Deadman returns and challenges Jesse's group to reclaim the clock later destroyed by Jack Petra in his ice palace, who they then head towards, later joined by Stella and Luna. However, Voss is revealed to have been the Deadman the whole time, and he imprisons Jesse and the person who didn't destroy the clock, while the person who did gets the gauntlet transferred to their hand. Jesse resolves with their friends to find Prisoner X, later revealed as Zara, who apparently knows how to escape the maze. Jesse opens their cell, but has to leave either Nirm or Luna, a llama that they befriended, behind, before they combat whoever destroyed the clock and then with Zara, attack the Deadman. Although it fails, they manage to free Petra, Jack from the Deadman's control. The group then escapes the prison with Radar in tow. Sarah then shows them a portal which she ray-powers, heading to an underground area below the bedrock. Jesse reunites with Ivor, who has become a ninja. Jesse learns more about the Eggman, whose name is revealed to be Romeo, and that Romeo, Sarah, and their friend Fred once were friends. But a disagreement led to Fred's death and Romeo's corruption. Jesse finds Sarah's bed and can choose to give it to her. Jesse then has to choose between saving either Radar or the people below the bedrock before escaping. After returning home, Jesse, Petra, and Jack come up with a plan to battle Romeo. If Jesse gave Sarah her bed, Romeo destroys the neighboring Champion City. But if Jesse didn't give Sarah her bed, she attempts to attack Romeo only to get strangled to death. It is revealed that Ivor managed to free Nurm, Luna from the prison. With Lucas's assistance, they arrive at the terminal space, the home of the Eggman. Jesse, Jack, and Petra reaches it and Jesse enters it, collects Fred's gauntlet, and battles Romeo. After a tense fight, Jesse successfully uses the gauntlet to strip Romeo of his power. Jesse then has a choice to either take Romeo back for redemption or leave him to his fate. And if they rescued the people below the bedrock in the previous episode, then Radar arrives to save them. If not, Romeo distracts the monsters of terminal space for Jesse and their friends to escape. Jesse's final choice involves them either choosing to leave Beacon Town and have adventures with Petra or staying as mayor.